The match flared to life, and Mikey, the hammer Palermo's face, came out of the dark, cut in half by orange firelight. He cupped it against his cigar, drew slow, and let the smoke crawl up through the shadows like a spirit that didn't know it was dead. He sat alone in a Brooklyn alley, rain dripping off the fire escapes, his voice low enough to sound like a curse. Brooklyn don't forgive, Brooklyn don't forget. The match hissed out, and for a beat, the world went black again. Then came the sound of a gun chamber sliding into place. A lonely apartment lamp flicked on, catching Lopez in the glass of his bathroom mirror. His FBI badge lay tossed on the counter beside a half-empty bottle. His eyes were hollow, haunted by ghosts he couldn't bury. He said it like a confession. We bury the dead, but the secrets they keep digging back up. The rain hammered harder. Across the river in Philly, Anthony Sessa stepped out of a bar with 2 soldiers at his back, his coat collar up against the cold. He smirked under the streetlight, dragged one last pull off his cigarette, and flicked it into the gutter. The glow died before it hit the water. Far uptown, Admiral Impeach sat in a penthouse suite with his new partner, the one they called the Frog. Between them, a steel briefcase snapped open, and blueprints spilled across polished wood, weapons, clean lines of power and death. Impeach's voice was soft, but it cut. Power ain't something you hold, it's something you sell. Church bells tolled, slow motion, candlelight, black veils. Bambi Palermo walked down the aisle, her face lit by the flames. Her eyes were burning, her jaw locked tight. Beside her, Christian Zintilli leaned into the frame, silk suit gleaming, smile sharp enough to cut glass. His hand slid into hers, his shadow stretching long over the marble floor. Marriage, loyalty, betrayal. It's all the same game, Bella, he whispered, breath sweet and poisonous. She didn't answer, but in her sleeve a flash of steel caught the light. Elsewhere, Goku D'Angelo slammed his hand down on the table at La Tavola Nera, red wine leaping from shattered glasses. Nick Palermo stood at his back, fists tight, his face pale, eyes darting like a man boxed in with no way out. You betray me, Goku's voice thundered. You betray family. The world shattered in flashes after that. Supreme and Sydney moving weight through Kansas City, watchful eyes and tighter grips. Emily Winters staring down at her wedding ring in the mirror, torn in two by blood and vows. ADA Ian Wilson feeding paper after paper into a shredder, his office dark but for the sparks of destruction. Agent Caden Winters, pale and shaking, swallowing down pills in a bathroom stall, gripping the sink until his knuckles turned bone white. The bass of the city thumped like a heartbeat, low and dangerous. In a Brooklyn bar soaked with blood, Lopez dragged Mikey, the hammer, out by the collar, the fight still ringing in the broken glass behind them. Sessa leaned against a car, grinning as he wiped a revolver clean with his sleeve. Admiral Impeach snapped his briefcase shut. Zintilli's hand clamped over Bambi's face, tilting her eyes to his. His words dripped like honey, but his gaze was iron. In the end, he said, everyone belongs to somebody. Bambi's breath came sharp. Her hand tightened on the hidden blade. And then the screen went black, sound dropping out like a body hitting water. Silence hung, heavy enough to crush ribs. A single whisper cut through the dark. This ain't just blood. This is Brooklyn bloodlines. The words bled across the page in your head like red ink spilled on old paper, and you knew season 2 was already moving.
Mugs, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
Tales from the Pizzaverse, The Wingate War, Part 7, The Return of the Feathered God. When gods walked the streets, the drizzle wars left the city scarred. Ranch dried in alleys like plaster, buffalo scorch marks tattooed on brick, teriyaki blood pools sticky on Chinatown pavement. The sauces fought each other till nothing was left but rot. But in that rot, whispers grew, a screech across the rooftops, feathers blacker than soot left in gutters, blood trails that led nowhere. Willie, like up your sister's ass. I heard it too. And then silence broke. The storm cracked, and the feathered god stepped back onto the fucking stage. Philly howls before New York could even regroup. Word came down the turnpike. Philly was stirring, hoagie shops shuddering, cheesesteak joints defaced with sauce sigils. So President Sungrown sent a call, and Philly answered. Anthony Sessa, the Wolf of Philly, came riding in with a caravan of Cadillacs, chrome gleaming, his crew lean and mean, black suits, gold chains, eyes like wolves in the dark. Sessa grinned. I don't like birds, I hunt birds, and if this dark horse thinks he's a god, Philly's here to put him down. The Council of Crust at HQ, the high table stretched longer than ever. Sun-grown, statesman with fire in his voice. Bambi Palermo, shield scarred but steady. Willie, flask in hand, skillet dented from too many skulls. Admiral Impeach, maps spread, cigar smoke thick. Aaron, drones buzzing like ghosts in neon. Frank Pecoraro, smirking through the chaos, dice in his palm. Lopez, scarred, silent, caught between love and blood. And now, Anthony Sessa, leaning back with that wolf grin, pistols gleaming under his jacket. Sungrown, the sauces were pawns. Now the bird comes back as something else, a god. We don't fight him alone. We fight as one. Sessa. Then Philly stands with Brooklyn, crust and claws. God or not, he bleeds. The Cult of Feathers' black-robed zealots filled gutted churches. They called Dark Horse the Feathered God, smearing sauce across altars, sacrificing pies in fire. One night, Willie dragged a cultist out of the Bronx, skillet to his jaw, zealot cough and feathers. He rises, wings blot the sun, crust cracks under God. Then his chest split open, feathers spilling like blood. Willie lit a smoke off the fire. Willie, fucking creepy pigeons. Lopez and Bambi's shadow Lopez limped through the city with Bambi, scars raw. Lopez looked at her. I threw away the badge. I chose the crust. But what if this ain't a man? What if we're fighting a nightmare? Bambi smirked. Then we bleed the nightmare. Crust don't bow. But Lopez knew this war would carve the last of his soul out. The feathered god descends. At midnight, Times Square went black. Neon died, billboards cracked, the drizzle stopped. Then when the screech, ancient, piercing, from storm clouds he came, wings spread across the skyline, eyes burning red, claws like razors, Dark Horse reborn, no longer mortal, no longer sauce, now the feathered god. Dark Horse, the sauces were pawns, the ranch king a decoy. I am hunger, I am wings. I will blot the sky. Crust will crumble beneath me. The people screamed. The Pizzaverse stood. Sessa snarled, cute bird, Philly's hungry. The Battle of Times Square. The war erupted. Bambi held the line, shield clashing against claws, sparks raining across the street. Willie tossed whiskey bombs, lighting pools of sauce ablaze. Aaron's drones swarmed, kamikaze dives slicing feathers midair. Impeach's cutters shelled from the harbor, booms shaking the skyline. Frank threw dice mid-fight, laughing through blood. Lopez tore through zealots, dragging Bambi out of claws, taking hits no one else could live through. Sessa the wolf moved like death itself, pistols barking, knives slicing, snapping bones with his teeth. The feathered god shrieked atop the neon cross, wings blotting half the city. Dark Horse, Bow or be feathers in the wind. Bambi. Crust don't bow. Crust fucking holds. Sessa grinning. And Philly don't kneel, bitch. Blood wings and wolves. The fight was chaos. Cabs flipped. Billboards rained glass. Sauce fires boiled across the streets. Willie lit feathers on fire. Aaron's last drone dove into the god's chest, detonating. Impeach screamed orders as shells hit the river. Frank bet against zealots mid-fight, smiling as he slit throats. Lopez bled from new claw marks, but refused to fall, and Sessa leapt onto the feathered god himself, blades flashing, teeth tearing into a wing. For one breath, the god screamed like he could break. Sungroans rally. The people broke. They ran. But Sungrown stepped into the street, golden under the storm. Sungrown. You call yourself a god? Then hear me. Crust is older than wings. Crust fed kings before feathers ever flew. And the people don't kneel to shadows. They rise, they fight. In crust we trust. The city roared. Pies hurled. Bottles smashed. The people swarmed. The feathered god shrieked, wings burning as the mob rose. He spread his span, vanishing into storm clouds, screech echoing like thunder. Scars on the sky. The feathered god wasn't dead. He was waiting, brooding, plotting. New York stood, but scarred deeper than ever. Bambi sharpened her shield. Willie poured another. Aaron rebuilt drones. Impeach lit another cigar. Frank counted blood-soaked cash. Lopez sat in silence, the scars akin. And Sessa, he stood on a rooftop, cig glowing, teeth flashing. Sessa, bird ain't finished, but neither am I. Philly don't forget. Philly don't forgive. Moral of the story. First sauces, then wings. Now gods. But loyalty don't change. Crust don't crack. And when Philly wolves hunt with Brooklyn crust, not even the sky can swallow them. You riding with us now? Then ride all the way. Subscribe to Bambi Palermo's channel. Ring that bell so you don't miss the screech. Smash the like. Prove you stand with crust and wolves. In crust we trust. The Pizzaverse always fucking wins. Part 8. The Grease Wars. The feathered god hides in clouds, but from below a new enemy rises, the oil baron. Friar King slick with grease, whispering fire into the war. Don't miss the next chapter, Part 8. The Grease Wars, because sometimes wings don't kill you. Sometimes the oil does.
Give me groceries and booze. Give me FaceTime with my friends. Give me intravenous news. Little drips of CNN. Give me meditation apps. Text me pictures of your dog. Just give me life. Give me peace. Give me noise. Someone give me fucking zen. Someone give me fucking zen.
At least 6 feet. Dig my grave just as deep. I got sex on my mind all the time. Fuck, scrolling through the internet, time suck. I've been feeling flat like a pancake. I could use a hug or a handshake. I could use some drugs or a band-aid. Cooped up in a hole, I wanna lose all my control. I wanna just go on a rampage. Give me wisdom, give me teeth. Give me vision, let me see. Give me courage to confess. Every night I text my ex. Give me girls. Give me boys. Give me life. Give me peace. Give me noise. Someone
give me fucking zen. Someone give me fucking zen. Give me fucking zen. I need Give me hope for the afterlife, or a reason to look past tonight. Give me happiness when I found the fame. Give me music that doesn't all sound the same. Give me something that I could look forward to. Give me humans that I could get closer to. You look down at me, but the next thing you know, it's you with the rent overdue. Give me a little bit of piece of your peace of mind. Give me a piece of yours, you'll get the peace of mind. Give me something to do when there's nothing to do, but when I get it, shit'll probably just fuck it up too. Give me 2 steps to the left, give me 1 step to the right. Give me 1 dance with the volume at 10 and someone, anyone, give me fucking zen. Someone give me fucking zen. Give me fucking zen. I need something to avoid all of my fears and paranoia. Give me, someone give me hope for something better. Give me justice for my cries. Tell me we're all in this together, and if we're not, then tell me lies. Give me love, give me Wi-Fi, give me drugs, give me sky high, give me headspace. Set my head straight, cut the dead weight, burn the red tape.